I get asked all the time about flights, how to buy the cheapest flights. I'm going to teach you the hack right now. I even use this tool as a travel agent to find the best time for my clients to fly, the most affordable. You ready? Here's the secret sauce. If you've never seen me before, my name is Mia. I am a traveler of 20 plus years, primarily solo travel agent, airline employee, and I teach people how to travel smarter, not harder. All right, so first you're gonna go to Google Flights. You can literally go to Google, type Google Flights. Then you're gonna choose, if you have a departure time, choose roughly a departure time. And if you're flexible on where you're going, you just want to go on vacation, here's some from Seattle in this week in October. And here's all these different prices. You can even go to Orlando for $277. Not bad at all. All right. Now, say you are flexible on your date, but you want to go to Nashville. All right. So we're going to type in Nashville. And then we're going to go up to the date. And now you can search even sooner dates or later dates and find literally the cheapest week. Typically, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the cheapest days to fly out, but on occasion, you can find a good weekend day that hasn't been super booked up. So we're going through here. We're looking for some of the cheapest flights. Here's one for $220 in June. All right, so we're going to do this week in June, $220 round trip from Seattle to Nashville. And that's coming up soon. So if you were like, I really want to get out of here, I have some PTO to use, bam, now you just found the cheapest. And you can even click cheapest over here instead of best. And then it'll literally show you Spirit Airlines with one long stopover in LA, but $220 round trip. All right, here's the next one. So say you want to go to Dublin. I can tell you the cheapest ways to travel around Europe with flights. Just get to a cheap destination and then use Ryanair, EasyJet, Play Airlines. They have so many commuter airlines. Use them to travel from country to country. But here's another cool little thing I'm going to teach you, right? So you're flexible on your dates. You know you want to go to Dublin. So here we found a date in May to June. So coming up here real soon. So sometimes you can find some like last minute ones that are pretty cheap. But sometimes you can find some ones a little bit further out. So here's 1 week in August, $461 from Seattle to Dublin, nonstop round trip, $451. $451 for a round trip. That's crazy, you guys. So you can keep scrolling down and looking to see if you find a cheaper rate. Here's a week in October, and it's a Friday to Friday, which is very rare. It's $437, so even cheaper. Here's what's kind of cool is if you want do this one, so 402 round trip, you've got 2 long stops, but we're going to dive even deeper into this because say you want to see some other places, okay? So 402 round trip from Seattle to Dublin and Dublin to Seattle, like that's really cool. So you get 1 stopover in Copenhagen for 33 hours and 5 minutes. That is an entire day that you can go hang out in Copenhagen, Denmark. So now not only are you going to see Dublin, Ireland, now you're going to see Copenhagen, Denmark. But even on your way back, you have some stopovers in Oslo. So you can literally go explore Oslo. So now you would see 3 countries for the price of 1 for $402 round trip from Seattle to Dublin. However, for all the rest of your booking necessities, I would love to book your hotels, your activities, plan out your itinerary, all the things. You can find all my booking information in the link in my bio. And I'll see you in the next one.